dear students. In our today's lecture, we are going to discuss about hardness. What is hardness? It is the characteristic that prevents the lathering of soap. Means, if we take a sample of hard water and put some soap solution in that, and it will not produce lather. It means that sample of water is hard. And if a good lather formation is taking place, then that sample of water is soft. So what is hardness? Hardness is the characteristic that prevents the lathering of soap, and hard water is the sample of water which has much amounts of salts soluble in it. So what is the cause of hardness? The cause of hardness is dissolved salts present in water. If the concentration of dissolved salt in water is quite high, then the sample of water is hard. If the concentration of salts present in water is quite low, then that water is soft water. And hard water do not form good lather with soap, and soft water will give a good lather. So this is the thing, or this is the difference between soft and hard water, and we have discussed hardness also. Now this hardness produces so many problems that we are going to discuss in our later classes. What is the problem if we use hard water in our daily life, or you can say domestic life, or what are the problems if this hardness is present in the industrial water, that we are going to discuss in our later part, in the later videos. And today we are going to discuss about types of hardness also. So what are the types of hardness? There is two types of hardness: temporary hardness and permanent hardness. Now the name indicates temporary means for the time being, the hardness that can be removed by boiling the water. If you boil the water, and when you boil the water, you can see at the down part of that vessel or the lower part of the vessel, you will find white precipitate. What is that white precipitate? It is the salts. It is the hardness causing salts. They precipitate down when we boil water. So what is temporary hardness? The hardness that is removed by boiling the water is known as temporary hardness. Now what are the salts responsible for this temporary hardness? So the salts are bicarbonates of calcium and magnesium and some other heavy metals. This is calcium bicarbonate, magnesium bicarbonate, and carbonate of iron, Fe. These are the salts responsible for temporary hardness. Means if these salts are present in water, then they will be causing temporary hardness of water. और जब हम उस पानी को उबालेंगे तो ये सॉल्ट्स जो है ये प्रेसिपिटेट फॉर्म करके नीचे बैठ जाते हैं. आप देखते होंगे जब आप पानी को बॉईल करते हैं तो यू विल गेट वाइट प्रेसिपिटेट एट द लोअर साइड ऑफ द वेसल. सो हाउ दिस प्रेसिपिटेट इज फॉर्म? सी, दिस इज कैल्शियम बाइकार्बोनेट, दैट इज द temporary hardness present in water. When we will boil it, it forms CaCO3, white precipitate of CaCO3 that settles down when we boil water, and it forms CO2 plus H2. So this is the white precipitate when you boil the water. तो क्या हुआ, जब हमने पानी को उबाला तो हमारी जो टेम्पररी हार्डनेस है वो प्रेसिपिटेट बन के नीचे बैठ जाती है और हम उसको रिमूव कर सकते हैं. मीन्स हमारा जो वाटर है वो कैसा हो गया, उसमें से सारी टेम्पररी हार्डनेस रिमूव हो गई. बट स्टिल permanent hardness present in that water. So there are some other methods to remove that permanent hardness, but we could not remove the permanent hardness with the help of simply boiling the water. Now, what is permanent hardness? Just now I told you the hardness that is not removed by boiling the water. वो hardness जो कि पानी को बॉईल करके रिमूव नहीं की जा सकती है, उसे हम बोलते हैं परमानेंट हार्डनेस. दूसरी मेथड्स जैसे कि लाइम सोडा मेथड, जियोलाइट मेथड, आयन एक्सचेंज मेथड्स, these methods are there. Reverse osmosis is also there. So these are the methods we can opt to remove the permanent hardness, but it could not be removed by simply boiling the water. That hardness is known as permanent hardness. Okay. So permanent hardness could not be removed by boiling the water. Now what are the salts responsible for permanent hardness? कौन से सॉल्ट्स हैं जो आपके पानी में प्रेजेंट होंगे जिनकी की वजह से परमानेंट हार्डनेस होगी? तो उन सॉल्ट्स के नाम हैं क्लोराइड्स एंड सल्फेट्स ऑफ कैल्शियम, मैग्नीशियम, अदर हेवी मेटल्स. These are the salts responsible for permanent hardness. कौन से salts? Chlorides and sulfates of calcium, magnesium and other heavy metals. Let us write down the formula also. CaCl2, calcium chloride, CaSO4, calcium sulfate. Then magnesium salts we can write MgCl2, MgSO4. Then Fe2SO4, FeSO4 you can write, Fe2SO4 whole thrice you can write, then Al2SO4 whole thrice. These are the salts. If present in water, they causes the permanent hardness which could not be removed by merely boiling the water. So you can see the difference between temporary and permanent hardness. One more name is there for temporary and permanent hardness. We can call the temporary hardness as carbonate hardness or alkaline hardness. Another name for permanent hardness is non-carbonate hardness or non-alkaline hardness. Okay. So we can give the differences also between temporary and permanent hardness. This could be removed by boiling, this could not be removed by boiling. These are the salts responsible for temporary hardness. These are the salts responsible for permanent hardness. And the names, as I told you, carbonate and alkaline for temporary hardness and non-carbonate or non-alkaline for permanent hardness. So dear students, in our today's lecture we have discussed about hardness. In our next lecture we will be discussing much more things about hardness. So have a nice day.